if you think we're on the run. We are the boys who will stop your little game. We are the boys who will make you think again. 'Cause who do you think you are kidding, Mr. Hitler, if you think old England's done? Mr. Brown goes off to town on the A21, but he comes home each evening and he's ready with his gun. So who do you think you are kidding, Mr. Hitler, if you think old England's done?
Day after day, the German Luftwaffe continues to attack our shore, and day after day, the RAF takes its heavy toll. This beautiful summer of 1940 will be remembered as Britain's finest hour. But let us not forget the men on the ground. Apart from the regular army, there is Britain's citizen army, the Home Guard. So far, they haven't been issued with tanks, but are they prepared to wait? Not Tommy Atkins. Back in equipment, they certainly make up with ingenuity and British bulldog fighting spirit. Watch this. It's the latest thing in flamethrower. A veteran of many campaigns demonstrates the deadly effect of this weapon. So watch out, adults. We're on the home ground now. And what's more, we're preparing a warm welcome.
Oh, you never miss the old faces. You never miss the old places.
Bottoms! I beg your pardon, Frank? Bottoms. Bottoms! Bottoms! Oh, and tops! The uniform bottoms and tops have arrived, sir.
Why didn't you say so in the first place? Where are they?
Oh, Mr. Wilson signing for them now, sir.
Sign for them, sir. There are 25 pairs.
Oh, well, there are 17 of us. That's 1.5 pairs each. How many caps?
16, sir.
Ah, that's one short. Now, that will lead to trouble, Wilson.
Yes, well, perhaps you could give the fellow without a cap an extra pair of trousers, sir.
What good were they?
Well, as we've only got 5 rifles, sir, why don't we let the one without a cap have a rifle all the time?
No, that would only upset the rifle rotor. Besides, the man with the rifle doesn't have a water bottle, so that in turn would upset the water bottle rotor.
On altering all the rotors.
No, I agree. You've taken great pains over them,
That
Wilson.
takes a great deal of thought, sir. I mean, it's about time somebody else drew them up.
Take it in turns, you mean?
Yeah.
That's a very good idea. Draw up a rotor for it.
Hey, sir, why don't you let me take back a pair of trousers down to GHQ and I'll swap it for another cap?
Ah, yes, that's a very good idea, Pike, yes. Nearly 5:30. Off you go.
Right, that's a good idea, Pike. Very good.
Hey, where do you think you're going? It's only 5:15.
All right, Miss King, you can go too.
Oh, thank you very much, sir.
King,
Yes, sir.
draw those blinds on your way out, will you? Please. Sort these trousers out.
Yes, well, please, sir.
TTF then.
Good night, Miss King.
On my bike, little girl.
Do you think it's right, sir, fair, really, that we should be choosing ours before the others get a chance?
Oh, it's not really a question of choosing them, is it? It's a question of making sure you get a good fit.
Yeah, that's best, sir.
Yeah, really, any sizes on them? See, you all right?
Yeah.
I think I've got these on back to front.
Huh? Mine are the same, sir.
No flies.
No flies. It's all right, it's quite all right. They're at the side.
Very inconvenient.
Yeah, that's all right.
Mannering here. Yes. Yes. What? I see. Thank you very much indeed. Seems there's been some mistake. These are not intended for us at all.
Who were they intended for, then, sir?
The ATS.
Now that my
All right,
bridge
that
is
is everybody. Squad. Squad. Shut! Slow. Arms. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. All right. Center rank. Center rank. Slow. Arms. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Men, ready for your inspection, sir.
You missed the rank out.
Oh, I'm so sorry, sir. All right. Rear rank. Slow. Arms. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1.
The men are now ready for your inspection, sir.
Order arms, stand the men at ease.
Really rather a waste of time, wasn't it, sir?
Wilson.
All right. All right. Order, arms.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1.
One.
Stand at ease.
Well, we've got some good news today, men. You've had an issue of field service caps.
Oh, that's good, sir.
So after the command fall out, collect your caps from Lance Corporal Jones and gather round for a lecture. Platoon, fall out!
Here, give us a 6 and 7 eighths, will you?
You'll be lucky they're large, medium, or small.
Oh, well, in that case, I'll have a large.
They are, big head.
I'm the same.
I want a small one, please.
They are, Mr. Godfrey.
Which side you put them on?
You put him on the right side, like that, see?
Does it suit me?
Well, if you're retreating, you got it on back to front.
You don't expect me to stick that thing in my head, do you?
You can stick it where you like, Mr. I'm just the man that gives them out, see?
All right, pay attention, gather round. Go on, quickly. Now, let's sum up our situation. In spite of shortages, we've made ourselves into a compact fighting unit. We have 5 rifles, 10 rounds of ammunition for each rifle, 4 water bottles, and now we've got a cap each. Not to mention the various items of equipment that we've improvised for ourselves. Quite an advance on the early days, eh?
Yes.
Well, now today I want to deal with enemy agents. As you know, they're being dropped all over the place in various disguises. Nuns, priests, peasants, police. In fact, some of them might even be disguised in British Army officers. And they'd come up to you and give you stupid instructions.
Then, how do you tell the difference?
Use your head, Fraser. You can always tell when a man is really British.
Excuse, please. Is this the HQ of the 1st Platoon D Company Home Guard?
Yes, it is. What can we do for you?
I'm from HQ Area Command. I should like to ask a few questions, please.
Yes, certainly, Captain. Corporal?
Yes, sir.
Carry on with rifle maintenance.
Right, to form a small...
Now, what did you want to know, sir?
I want to know exactly what weapons you have.
Well, at the moment, of course, we've...
Just a moment, sir. Just a moment, sir. Excuse me, Captain. Would you for 1 second? Yes, sir. How do we know that he's not a German spy?
Well, of course he isn't. In a British Army officer's uniform.
Yes, well, the accent doesn't exactly match the uniform, does it?
Oh, don't let's be snobbish, Wilson. Doesn't have to be a public school man to hold a commission. This is wartime, you know.
Well, look at his cheek. He's got a dueling scar.
Some pretty rum goings-on at Oxford in the 20s, you know. You may be right, even so. If you are, I'll soon put a stop to his little game.
Right.
So, you want to know what kind of weapons we have, do you?
That is right.
Right. Come on, Fraser. Well, we have this for a start. Get your hands up. Get him up!
But I don't
Corporal,
understand.
cover this man.
I don't understand. But you don't understand.
Silence, be silent. Go on, get your hands up.
Look,
Hands up.
this is...
Get
What do we do now, Wilson?
Well, perhaps you ought to have a general staff meeting, sir.
Ah, very good idea, yes. Corporal Jones?
We don't want to hear that yar and 9-9.
Jones!
But, yes, here, come on. Hang on to this. If he as much as bats an eye, let him have it. Right up. Right. I just showed him the cold steel, sir. It never fails. Hey, don't lock it up on me, no, sir. Hey, don't lock it up.
Control yourself, Corporal.
I'm sorry, sir, but it's going into action after all these years, sir.
I think we ought to make quite sure that he really is a Nazi before we hand him over to the authorities.
Yes. Well, there's only one thing to do. We must grill him.
Over a slow fire, that's all. Let them talk, sir. We did that in the Sudan. In the Sudan, we done that, sir.
Oh, pull yourself together, Corporal. Not savages. Everything will be done according to the Geneva Convention.
Yes, sir.
What does it say here? Ah, here we are. Interrogation of enemy suspects. Ah, pronunciation test. Now, I want you to say after me a few simple English words.
A few simple English words.
Yeah, I haven't started. Now, say soothe.
Soothe.
Wrong. Ronk. Wretch.
Rats.
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 No. Rats.
I said rats.
Those.
Sauce.
What would you do if Mrs. What would Mrs. Mop say to you?
She would say, "Can I do you now, sir?"
Here's a good one, sir. Who won the boat race in 1935?
Cambridge.
He's right, you know.
It was raining at the time.
Was it?
Look here, who the hell are you?
I'm Captain Vinogradsky from the Polish Free Forces attached to GHQ.
Why didn't you say so in the first place? We're very sorry, Captain, but it was an understandable mistake.
I would call it a stupid mistake. Now, as you know, many German airmen from crashed planes are landing everywhere. However, the area commander is a little anxious in case any British pilots are shot by mistake. It has not happened so far, but a stitch in time saves something.
9.
9?
Stitch in time. No, never mind.
So he has issued an order that lone parachutists are not to be shot down before they had a chance to disclose themselves. Furthermore, a bounty of 10 pounds will be paid for every Nazi airman captured alive and in good condition. That is all. Good day to you, Captain.
Hey, do you hear that? 10 quid for every Nazi airman caught in good nick. Yeah, hey, Jonesy, come here. What? You and me are on patrol tonight.
That's right.
You want to keep your eyes open.
What?
Bring your reading glasses.
Yeah, watch it.
England, our island home, land of the...
Here, hang on a tick, hang on. My feet are killing me.
Put that light out!
What's the matter with you?
Sniper might see it.
What are you talking about? You've gone balmy. There's no snipers around here. Not in the flipping Sudan now, you know.
No, good job too. You wouldn't last 5 minutes, you wouldn't.
Listen, mate, I could shoot fuzzy wuzzies just the same as you. Poor blighters had only got spears.
It wasn't just fuzzy wuzzies, it was flies and desert sores and dysentery and malaria and jippy tummy.
Yeah, but you should have packed it up then, shouldn't you?
No, we didn't pack it up because we were soldiers, wasn't we? There's a field marshal's baton in every knapsack.
You sound as if you'd have been better off with a bedpan. Don't do that! I mean, God, you could have frightened the life out of him at his time of life.
It wasn't me, it was you. Nearly jumped out your trousers.
I could have shot you, boss. You are supposed to keep a lookout like soldiers, not talk like old women. You will be reported for slacking. Your names?
Jones, sir.
Pike, sir.
And you?
Smith.
Walker.
Oh, thanks very much.
It is no use you try and give me falsies. I will remember you all. You are the baby, you are the old grandpa, and you are the one that jumped out of his trousers. Wake up your ideas.
He's not supposed to talk to an NCO like that in front of his men. It's against Queen's regs, that is.
King's regs, you silly old muffin. Here, what time do you make it?
1:30.
Oh, blimey, another hour and a half. Here, listen, come on, let's pack it up. There won't be any German planes over tonight.
Why'd you have to open your big mouth?
Hey, Mr. Jones, can you hear a plane coming?
Yeah, and if it comes any lower, I'll give him one right in the seat of his ankle, I will. Now, he's coming this way. You cowardly bastards!
That's one of ours.
Ah, bravo, lad. Well done. Well done.
That wasn't one of ours.
I think that dropped over in Adcock's Wood, didn't it?
Hello, the searchlights are after him. You're a bit late, mate. He could have killed my mate and me with that bomb. Machine gunning us.
Machine gunning innocent women and children. They don't care, you know.
No, it's one of our fighters machine gunning him.
Ah, well done, lad. Get the move on.
You seem to be at home now.
Yeah, see, they just get the smell of one of our fighters and they're off home. You cowardly Bosch.
Hey, Mr. Jones,
What?
what's that white thing floating down?
Oh, my God. It's a parachute.
Shall I fire?
No, no. Remember what the captain said. We've got to wait to see if he exposes himself first. Might be one of ours, see?
He's landed in the water.
Halt! Surrender or we fire! Say if you're German. Say if you're British. If you are, say so.
Can you see anything?
No, I can't. It's too dark. Can you see that?
Hey, yeah, I can. Hey, it's coming towards us. I think I ought to fire, Mr. Jones.
No, wait. Give you one more chance. Surrender or we fire. Go on in. Squeeze.
Blimey, he's taking off again. There must be a secret weapon.
No, it's his spirit rising up again.
There's something white floating in the water. I think I killed him, Mr. Jones.
Oh, blimey, there goes our 10 quid.
Go and fetch him.
Eh?
Go and fetch him, Private. Go on.
Well, that's nice, isn't it?
Go on.
Oh, blimey!
What's up?
You've shot a bleeding swan!
Killing swans against the law, Mr. Jones.
Yeah, that's serious, that is. All swans belong to the king. Swans do.
Well, what are we going to do with it?
I know what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to take him home. I'm going to pluck it, dress it, hang it up for a few days, and I'm going to have him with some roast potatoes and Brussels. Very tasty, very sweet.
What about the king?
He's always eating it.
I think we ought to report it, you know, Joe.
Here, listen, do you want your share or not?
Of course I do.
All right, shut up then. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll hide it. We'll pick it up later.
All right, come on then. But I still think you ought to report it, Joe.
I still think you ought to report it, Joe, you miserable old Joe.
Was für eine Gegend rausgekommen?
Ich weiß nicht. Willst du eine Zigarette haben?
Oh, ja, danke. Oh. Bitte sehr. Mensch, guck mal die Zeit. Ja, typisch britische Untüchtigkeit. Es sind nun schon 10 Minuten her, seit wir abgeschossen worden sind. Und keiner hat uns gefangen genommen.
Kein Wunder, Sie verlieren den Krieg.
Ja, ja, natürlich. Sch, was ist das?
Mein Gott! Wir sind verkehrt abgebogen. Wir sind in Afrika.
Oh, sei nicht so blöd. Es ist doch viel zu kalt hier. Weißt du denn nicht, dass die Engländer Kolonialtruppen brauchen, die mit Speeren bewaffnet sind? Wie können die denn hoffen, den Krieg zu gewinnen?
Who are you?
Luftwaffe.
Luftwaffe. You're Nazis, you are. Get back, come on.
Gibt er einen Kriegstanz auf?
Joe, I've got a couple of Germans here.
What's the matter, Colt?
Joe, I caught a couple of Jerrys, Joe.
Blimey, 20 quid's worth.
What do you mean?
The bounty, 10 quid for every German in good nick.
Oh, I forgot about that, didn't
I hadn't. Here, listen, how are we going to get them along?
Cut their trouser buttons off.
That's a good idea. Here, hang on to this. Wait a minute now.
Be careful, you're not sure how far you're going.
That's because I haven't made up my mind yet, have I?
Hang back. Oi, stick 'em up. Yeah. Put it over your head, hands up.
Oh ja, die Hände, Herr.
Oh, the hand. March. Come on, keep them covered, Spikey.
Why is it always me?
Go on. Oi. You go next.
Why?
I'll feel safer.
Keep Britannia's son, Lord of the...
Hi, Levels.
Yes?
I'm coming in. Oh, good. Always glad to see you, sir.
Well, put the light out.
What? Oh, I'm so sorry. Just a minute, sir. Just a minute. Hang on. A moment. There we are, sir. All right, you can come in now.
The damn door's locked.
All right, just wait a minute. I'll unlock it for you, sir.
What's the matter?
I'll find the key.
Well, put the light on.
What?
See where the key is. Put the light off. And then open the door.
All right, I'll do it. Can't find the light.
Oh, this is ludicrous.
What?
Find the wireless.
Find the... Ah, got it. Clever me. Oh, yes, I can see the key now quite clearly, sir. All right, just hang on a minute, then. I'll be with you in a moment, sir. All right, you can come in. Are you there, sir?
No, I'm here. Came round that way.
Door.
Oh! Put the light off!
Is it shut? Yes, it's shut, yes.
Must get some light traps, some blankets or something.
Yes, of course you must. Is anything happening out there, sir?
Oh, they're combing the sky with searchlighs, but they don't seem to be finding anything.
Sir, Sir, permission to speak, sir.
Yes, Gordon.
We captured a couple of Jerry parachuters.
You what?
Yes, sir. Just showed them the cold steel. They come quiet as mouses. They don't like it up 'em, you know, sir. They don't.
None of that. Keep them well covered. Pike, Godfrey, I don't know what you chaps are talking about, but you're my prisoners. As long as you behave yourself, everything will be all right. You get up to any of your Nazi tricks, I won't answer for the consequences. We must get on to headquarters at once, Wilson.
All right, sir.
Pike, guard them well. Pike, Godfrey, Walker, Jones, come with me, make a report.
Rather exciting.
Oh, splendid evening's work, this. Marvellous. Well done, Jones and Walker. Well done indeed. Just wait till GHQ hears about this.
Oh, sir, don't forget about the 20 quid, will you?
Hello, hello, hello. Hello? This thing's dead.
Yes, I know it's dead, sir. They cut it off, you see.
Cut it off?
Very good, sir.
I come I'll explain to him, sir. It's all right.
Yeah, the bill wasn't paid, sir, so they cut it off.
Don't they know there's a war on? They can't cut it off. We're a military unit. This is an emergency.
You see, it's the vicar's phone, sir, and he can't afford to pay it.
Why?
Well, because of the invasion scare, sir, and he's had to put a stop to all his campanology.
What?
Well, I mean, he can't ring his bells, sir.
What's that got to do with paying the phone bill?
Well, you see, the vicar's the editor of the Ring-a-Ding Monthly, you see, and they've stopped publication, you see. There's a bit drop in his income, you know.
Here am I in command of a military unit with 2 valuable prisoners, and my communications have been severed.
Permission to speak, sir.
Yes.
I've got a telephone in my shop. I can telephone them up from there, sir.
Ah, good man, Jones. Go on, off you go.
Thank you, sir.
And the lights! Oh, it's too late now, Morgan. Put it on again.
Lights!
Lights!
What's the matter?
Permission to speak, sir.
Well, of course you've got permission, blast you.
Yeah, hey, listen, there's no need to talk to him like that. I mean, after all,
It's all right.
First time
It's all
alive.
right. It's all right, Walker. It's all right. Captain Mannering meant no offence.
What's the matter, Jones?
I don't know GHQ's telephone number.
Well, why don't... No, of course you don't. Sorry, Jones. You've done very well tonight. Very proud of you.
Thank you, sir.
With men like you about, Britain's no need to fear for our future.
Oh, thank you, sir. I'll bring you £1/2 of liver later on.
No. Don't waste any more time. Lights! Lights!
Right.
Who's in charge here?
You're not pushing me about, Duncan. This is Captain Mannering here.
Oh, it's you. Now, look here. If I have any more trouble with this place, I shall remove your bulb. Understand?
I think you'll be exceeding your authority if you so much as laid one finger on it.
Enemy aircraft are circling overhead. They've already fired several haystacks in the vicinity. And if I didn't know otherwise, I'd say you were signalling to the enemy.
Here, I know you've got your job to do, Warden, but aren't you going just a little bit too far?
May I interest you to know that I have 2 enemy airmen out there in the hall.
I don't care if you've got Gordon and Gobbles out there. If you don't put this light out, I shall extinguish it myself, personally.
I'm in the middle of an operational emergency. Get off my premises.
I'm going, but I've warned you, and you.
And my...
Now, has anybody interrogated those 2? In case there are any more of them roaming about?
Not as far as I know, sir.
Right.
You manage. It's rather squashing here.
Where are they?
Oh, they went outside with Mr. Godfrey, sir.
Went outside? What on earth for?
They wanted a tinkle, sir. That's what my mum calls it.
When she says dinkle, she means...
I know perfectly well what you mean.
He had his rifle with him, sir. They shouldn't be very long. Mind you, they've been gone quite a while now.
I say, have they come back?
No, Mr. Godfrey.
Oh, the rotters.
Come here. Get after them, Sergeant.
All right.
Take whoever's on guard with you.
Very well, sir.
Come here, Godfrey. What happened?
Well, the foreign gentlemen, sir, they wanted to wash their hands.
Why didn't you tell them they couldn't?
We're not beasts, are we, sir?
Go on.
Well, I took them to the outside convenience, sir. Mind, I shoved one down the spout.
One of the Germans?
No, sir, a bullet, sir. It was very dark at the time, but I kept as close to them as I possibly could, in the circumstances.
You went inside with them, of course.
No, sir, they locked the door.
Well, didn't you think that was suspicious?
No, sir, you see, I usually lock the door myself.
Go on.
Well, they seem to be taking rather a long time, and so I sort of coughed to sort of give them a kind of hint.
You should have done a damn sight more than cough.
I did, sir. I called out to them. When they didn't answer, I went round to the little window at the back.
Which, of course, was open.
No, sir, no, it was closed and barred.
Well, how did they get out?
Well, while I was round the little window at the back, I only surmised that they slipped out through the little door in front.
Holy suffering cats. Any sign of them?
Well, actually, sir, I haven't really looked. You see, I forgot to take my rifle. It's awfully stupid of me. Would you excuse me?
Get after them! Can you fight? Yes, sir. Great Scott, the MPs will be here any minute to collect them. I'm going to look a right fool.
I'm terribly sorry,
Sir, what about if I ring them up and say it's all a practical joke?
No, we're the practical joke, Walker.
They're back.
I've just recaptured these men who say they have escaped from your custody. Is that correct?
Yes, I'm afraid it is.
I don't know what sort of an army you are in, Captain Mainwaring, but I don't think it is the same as mine. I've no difficulty in surprising your patrols. You still have no guard outside your headquarters. I've complaints from ERPs that you are signaling to the enemy, and now you allow prisoners to escape. All these inefficiencies will be reported. Furthermore, I shall claim the bounty for these men myself.
I see. I think your attitude's a little high-handed, to say the least. If you have any further comments to make to me, I'll be in my orderly room.
Good. That will leave me free to interrogate these men.
See they're well covered this time, Walker?
Sure. Your name, Ihre Kennung.
Oberleutnant Schultz. Stevens, 22.
You got some Jerry prisoners here, mister?
Oh, that's right, Sergeant. There they are.
Blimey. 3 of them. Well, no, Danny said 2. It must have been a bad line.
Oh, no, will you... Yeah. Yeah, it must have been.
All right, you lot. Outside in the van. Oi! Outside in the van. Hey, Bob. This one's dressed as a British officer.
I am a British officer, you fool.
You don't sound like one, does he, Bob? Did he come with the others?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, he did.
Listen, I'm a British officer, attached to HQ, area command.
Look out, he's got a gun. Bob, get it off him.
What are you doing?
You shouldn't have let him keep it, you know.
Sorry, Sergeant, I'm a bit new to this game, you know.
Look, I'm a British officer. Here are my papers. Here is my identity card. Here is my railway warrant to London for my leave tomorrow. And here is a letter from the lady I'm going to see in Golders Green.
Look at these, Bob. What do you think?
Sarge, you've got to hand it to these people. They're very thorough.
Yeah, you're darn right. Outside in the van with him.
I protest. You are making a mistake. Shall I do you now, sir? Cambridge won the boat race in 1900.
They don't know when they're beat, do they?
No.
Commotion in here.
Just putting the Jerry's in the van, sir. There's your receipt. Pop along to your brigade HQ with that and you'll get 30 quid bounty, sir.
£30?
That's right, sir. 3 prisoners, £30. Good night, sir.
3 prisoners?
Yeah, well, we had a stroke of luck, sir. Another one turned up.
How did you persuade the captain to give his share up?
Well, he sort of persuaded himself, sir.
There you are. Here's your liver, son. There's a couple of kidneys to make up the weight, sir.
Yeah, I'll round you up a couple of black market chops. You can have a nice mixed grill.
Henry, Captain Manning, sir, they've disappeared into thin air.
Oh, you're too late, Wilson. I've dealt with all that. They're on the way to headquarters. Plus another one that Walker managed to round up from somewhere.
Blimey, don't tell me you're getting them on the black market and all.
There they go. Well, quite an eventful evening.
Very good, sir, yes.
I say, as we got an extra £10, why don't we spend £5 of it on a celebration platoon dinner?
That's a very good idea, sir. Why not?
Would you like to order now, sir?
What do you suggest?
Well, for a £5, I could rustle you up a medieval dinner.
What's that?
A very rare luxury, sir. Roast swan.